AC7, Skies Unknown, e ci ritroviamo dopo una vicenda abbastanza strana che è successa nel precedente episodio, e se non l'avete vista mi raccomando andatela a rivedere, e andiamo avanti con la campagna. Quindi, continua. Ok. Ah, eccoci il video, perfetto.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Ultima speranza. Vediamo un po'.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Ocean Army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Arusea will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Arusea's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Ok, quindi molta attenzione, signori. Quindi il nostro obiettivo sarà quello alla fine di scortare l'ufficiale dell'Erusea. Erusea. La Barfe. Ihas. Ok. Allora. What? Ma che è sta roba? Signori, quanto cash abbiamo? Olè, l'F-35 multiruolo. Che cos'ha? Bomba planeta di ricerca a lungo raggio. Spazio più bersagli, lasciando bombe più piccole durante il volo. Bene, prendiamo l'F-35, signori. Yes! Eccolo! Caccia stealth, signori. Quanto bello. Un po' vecchio, però fa sempre il suo lavoro. Abbiamo ancora 123.000. Areale possiamo lanciare fino a 4 bersagli. E mi sa che è meglio questo. Stealth. Questa stealth dell'aereo. E mi sa di sì. Prendo questo. Yes. Questo riesco con i soldi. Anche se dubito. Infatti dubito. F-35. Quindi abbiamo visto che abbiamo più che altro bersagli aerei, quindi converrebbe prendere. Allora, noi abbiamo il Typhoon, che alla fine è un'aria ed è la cosa migliore, anche se sì, è molto meglio il Typhoon. Ok, long range, sì, nel dubbio. Le parti le abbiamo, quindi signori possiamo partire. Che tutta questa nebbia? Niente musica. Vediamo un po'. 1 ottobre 2019.
To the unidentified Ocean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Ocean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Che bello di notte.
Really unknowns? It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
There's something I'll never get used to, but
but tonight has been a total shock.
Questi in aria invece?
The city
Unknown, sì, ho capito unknown, però...
jets echoing through the streets.
Unknown in che
Give me
senso? Cioè?
Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Io li sto inquadrando, ma nessuno mi dice nulla. Oh, non mi serve.
Launched. Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Beh, facciamo la gancia.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's erosion.
They aren't responding aggressively.
They're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. More the merrier.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
Questo? Questo? Ok, via. Ok.
Nice work, Leo 2. That's a confirmed kill. You are a true patriot.
The General's vehicle is under attack.
There's Lamar! I'm hit! Get this guy off my back!
Strider 1,
The radicals from the European military are trying to kill the general.
If that thing hits, it's all over.
È tosta, raga. Soprattutto il fatto di dover acquisire bersaglie.
your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country? That was a close one.
Destroyed.
We have to remain vigilant.
ID'd as Ocean forces.
Cioè, questo mi stava
This is AWACS
sparando.
from the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading
Oh,
along
lo
Highway
fallo.
208 under the bridge.
Oh, gira veloce.
Coastal Highway, the next ramp.
Alright.
Devo individuarlo, devo individuarlo. Che cos'è? Alleato.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAP terminal.
E questi? Cosa sei?
Unknown on our route. We can't proceed.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Tu cosa sei? Fuck.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger.
Questi cosa sono?
The General managed to convince them. Listen, those that protect General affairs are the real patriots. Onward!
Oh. Quanto lontani? Troppo. Ok.
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
Mi ha preso.
Let's go. We archived all the footage that we've shot when the communication networks come back online.
Maledetti.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Missile away.
Uff.
Signs of the cold warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
Sono lontano?
I've been spiked.
It's no good.
Oh,
There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
ok.
Here comes a traitor on bar. This is a wide net they've cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they? The bar's in that vehicle!
Set up in all the right places.
Beh, questo non me li spotta.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us.
Strider 1, missile away.
We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Olè.
Get them before they get us!
I'm gonna open this guy up.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. Radicals.
Uff.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
Hostile has a lock.
Strider 1, tank destroyed.
Tu sei?
How are we supposed to know the difference? There are enemies everywhere. Attack missed.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous in Gruner Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans.
Bam, prego. Come colpito e basta. Pegati 2 missili, ancora sta in piedi sto coso.
And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advances UAV research within their ocean flight testing by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI.
Bam, bam.
To us, it's no different than magic or alchemy.
Prendilo.
Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Gruner Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there. Friend or foe, so be it!
Sono più bersagli. Ah, eccoli.
Members of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians.
Missile!
Lockdown bandit.
Bisogna identificare i bersagli prima di sparare. Mamma mia. Quelli.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Girati sulla nuvola.
Smokes, 3 strikes will find you. We're taking fire. We can't hold off. Open fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Target's been wiped out.
Hostile has a lock. This one's all mine. We're the only ones here on our side. Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl,
Boom.
we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah. Don't they know nowhere is safe?
Even in a time of war, it was a mistake to create something like a penal unit.
So?
Our capital's fall has led to another power strike attacking the region.
Ole, via, posto. Super Hornet è andato.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped. Nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
The bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This isn't good.
Bam.
An armored vehicle's behind us.
Un veicolo.
Used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire! Take care of them!
Dove? Avanti.
Unknown aircraft approaching! We're under attack! Hurry up and do something! I didn't think we were gonna
Holy
make it.
fuck.
Thanks.
Questi?
OC forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Longcaster.
That vehicle is one of ours! Fire! The info just came through! We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among OCN forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on them from our allies.
Generally speaking, the commander. Our movement is restricted by unidentified unit for our location.
Enemy on your 6! Behind the enemy.
Take out Eddie in autonomous mode.
Critical escort objective destroyed. Mission failed.
Come mission failed? Cosa? Perché? Gli ho sgomberato la strada. Non c'era niente che gli sparasse. Scusami. Fammi tornare indietro. No, questa la voglio vedere. È una cazzata. È una gran cazzata. Ma che abbandona. Ma porco. Ah. Continua. Sì, 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 sì. Sì, 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 ho capito, dai, su, manda avanti. Ok, 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 ok. Sì, avanti. Spero mi abbia salvato l'aereo almeno. Ok. Inizia missione. Ah, dato che c'è un po' di tutto, soprattutto mi serve... Prendiamo l'F-35. Questo è stand off e questo è il multiplo aereo, quindi no, questo. Ok, parti. Mettiamo il blitz leggero. Velocità, manovrabilità, estintori e personalizzazione della regina. Poi le bombe non mi interessano. Stato reattore, gittato di missili no. No, controllo ad alta potenza, non so cosa siano gli AML. Questo è ottimo. E questo almeno. Facciamo così. Ok. Via. E decolliamo col nostro F-35.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
Quanto è incazzato l'F-35? Vediamo se è manovrabile abbastanza. Secondo me sì. Però ripeto, è sempre un F-35 molto grande come aereo.
To the unidentified Ocean craft, this is Captain.
Ok. Eccoci.
Longcaster.
A vedere da
All
dentro.
these really unknowns?
Bello.
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe.
process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Quanto devastante.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home. It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you. Understood.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. ID is Ocean Forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Strider 1, APC destroyed. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Thunderbolt, so be it!
Devo identificarlo.
Gun destroyed.
Which faction is the head of our organization? You need to know at once.
Ah, l'ho mancato.
Fire from our own ally. Is this place under rebellion too?
It's erosion.
Quello no.
Jeremy, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us.
Bam. Questo?
The negotiations
Che
were
sei?
successful, Caster.
Oh, ok.
They've opened up a path for us. More the merrier. We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
Adesso vediamo un po'.
What's wrong with drones? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change with the times.
ID is Erosion military.
Wait. The General managed to convince them. Listen, those that protect General Lafarge are the real patriots. Onward!
Ah, l'ho mancato.
There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage
Tu?
that we've shot for when the communication
Who are
networks
you?
come back online.
No. Torno ad agganciarlo. Veloce.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Bam.
Target is down.
Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
Non me li identifica. Perché non me li identifica? Sono quelli sulla strada. Adesso le diamo un attimo così.
Caster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, general's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. Radicals. Here comes a trail apart. This is white that they've cast.
Cosa sei?
They really don't want the war to end, do they?
Set up in all the right places.
Traffic flares deployed.
No! Oh mio Dio, raga, stavo per schiantarmi.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break!
We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Strider 1, missile away.
Target's been wiped out.
Mancato.
Target is in machine gun range.
Ok, freddo. Ormai non ho tanto raggio di esplosione perché sennò arriverebbe easy il tipo.
Missile hit.
Chi sei?
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Ti vedere, chi sei? Bam, dato.
We're almost at landfill number 7. We'll make it through. We'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grudner Park.
Dove sei?
Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. Open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young American officers. They were referred to as the radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belgians. They actually
Vediamo un po'.
the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams.
Woo!
They were incredibly
Fuochi d'artificio, raga,
which
che
got
belli.
public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The
Andiamo
Belgian
già a cercare
technology
questa
advanced
selva.
UAV research within the Erusian flight testing by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. To those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grudner Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
My plane is icing up.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response.
Bam.
It's got a patch seating.
Fa scantonare sta bomba, raga.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Oh, con l'agganciato. Sì, sì.
Strider 1,
Tu?
AA gun destroyed.
Tu chi sei? Oh, Super Hornet. Non so cadi subito. Yes!
Guy off my back.
Ma cosa?
Fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Preso.
It's the OC
Alleati.
military.
General is speaking with the commander. Ocean
forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
That vehicle is one of ours! Cease fire! The info just came through! Your delusions of fighting with drones is what got us into this mess.
Target eliminated.
Adesso riusciamo a spaccarlo così.
Before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
No, ok, alleati.
Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Dai, dai, in tempo. Che ridere.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters on the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
An armored vehicle's behind us. There's a vehicle by the Russian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire! Take care of them!
Ne ho uno solo però. Ora di bombardare solo alleato così.
How are we supposed to tell the difference? There are enemies everywhere.
Andate,
Taking fire. We
ottimo.
can't hold off.
Non ti preoccupare.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Sta gente? Necessitano di un bombardamento or... Non li ho visti. Mancato, sapevo.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents by Martian forces.
General, we still have drones at our disposal. It's too early for
Ah.
these talks. Please, watch over the future from the high heavens. Take out Eddie in autonomous mode.
Enemy has a lock. Evade!
Ah, m'ha preso. Fuck. Ah, io me lo sposti, amici, che cos'è? Alleato.
There's more to Falcon technology than just UAVs. Thanking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. We used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters. And then to assassinate Harlan, putting the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Falcon technology only brought chaos to the world.
No, troppo vicino.
She's responsible for Harley's assassination.
Talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger? I'm behind my target.
Missile away.
They don't respond. Shoot them down.
Dove l'altro imbecille? Ecco.
Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
It's emerging military.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
It's the
Alleati.
OC military.
Tacci loro. Devo identificarli, veloci.
See the Oseans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them.
Magari basta a sparare,
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups. It's Erusian military.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be
Questo
the
no.
rendezvous.
Questo nemmeno immagino.
Coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Vabbè, andate.
Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. Leave the rear to the others.
Sono l'unico che sta agganciando i bersagli, tipo.
The radicals truly
Lo identifichi? Che dici? Ah,
make up for our losses. They should be taking
ci
responsibility
mettevo meglio con
for
l'F-35 effettivamente.
prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. All goes well. We shall be able to sign
alleati.
truce with Osean quickly.
Questi?
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper too.
È finita qua?
Who do we turn to in this dark
What? No, non di nuovo quelle MP,
This is the Origin News Network.
Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
No, no. Facciamoci i cazzi nostri e li identifichiamo piano piano.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Nessun problema, non sparo.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
Perfetto.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Milken technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Allcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
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 Get the lock on you. Strider 1.
How dare you,
Launched.
Peter? I'm here
Boom,
to deal with
primo
the
no.
traitor.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Osean big shots, do you? I managed to catch enemy missiles in the airstrike.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Time. No good. Shit. Lockdown bandit.
Avanti. Raga, faccio aspetta. Bello, preso. Ora rallentare. Dai, 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 non puoi muoverti adesso in quelle condizioni. Oh fuck. Quello è SEU. Aspetta, li sono dietro, li sono dietro, li sono dietro. Boom, non puoi schivarmi.
Bandit destroyed. Well done. Watch two.
Che dov'è? No, non è quello, non è quello. Ok, ce l'ho.
Missile evaded.
Olè, sono dietro di nuovo. Devono arrivare. Boom.
Hit.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... the drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping that.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean Craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Oh, fuck.
Wilco.
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why do something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Boom, andato. Fuori uno.
Can't afford the MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden.
Oh! Mi è arrivato vicinissimo. Ah, rallentiamo un attimo.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Boom, dato. Quanti ne arrivano? Oh.
Escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Ho solo 29 missili. Devo rallentare, devo rallentare. Devo rallentare. Bam.
Strider 1, bandit splashed. In gun range.
Perfetto. Dai, dai, continua la traiettoria. Sì. Quanto arrivano veloci?
Strider 1, target acquired.
Avanti, perché questi due missili in faccia? Le misure, anche loro.
Behind the enemy. Enemy on your back.
5 bandits remaining.
5.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Enemy has a beat on you.
It's not enough to be fully functional. There has to be a
No, 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 lo stallo. Yeah.
4 bandits left.
Bam.
Strider 1, target 3 bandits to go.
Vabbè, quanto vicino. Quanto sono veloce per averlo intercettato così, oh. Andiamo bersaglie. Rallentiamo, rallentiamo, ci mettiamo in coda. Rallentiamo.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Holy fuck. Questo mi arriva veloce? Vediamo quanto sei veloce.
I'm on my target's tail.
1 bandit to go.
Ah, è sotto.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Dov'è l'altro aereo?
Understood.
Dov'è l'aereo civile?
All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. The General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send someone. I can't!
What?
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Quanto bello. Mamma mia, raga. Sai cosa è successo? Chi era quello? Come ha sparato all'elicottero? No. Chi è stato? Macarena, ok. Offline.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
A posto. La missione grado B, che palle. Ok, andiamo un po' cosa ci aspetta nel prossimo episodio.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Ocean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Ocean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend.
Queste cose non le voglio sentire.
After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio.
It still works! I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness.
Just what did you see here?
Lollo, sei una bestia.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is.
Bestia. Tutto triste. Marrano. Cosa?
Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Che cazzo di comandante è? Cosa significa? Verrete lasciati indietro? Non esiste. Fornisci supporto alle tue forze. Ok. Quindi quello che dovremo fare noi è prendere un aereo e volare velocissimi fino alla base. Sicuramente ci sarà qualcuno in mezzo. Signori, spero che l'episodio vi sia piaciuto, anche se è durato un filo tanto. Ci risentiamo magari pomeriggio con il prossimo episodio. Stiamo avvicinando molto probabilmente anche alla fine. Quindi lasciate un bel mi piace, iscrivetevi al canale e attivate la campanella. Qui da Big è tutto, bella regà.